Well, I'm really excited about the bills that we've introduced dealing with the ferries. We actually have 3 bills, but primarily we're looking at ways in which to cut down on abuse. You know, one of the things is ferry workers have had perks that other state employees haven't had. And we're just going to try to even the playing field, and we have to make some major changes. Some of these really will be cost effective in the long run and keep people working. If we don't make changes in the way we pay these employees, we're going to have to cut service, and then we cut service, we lose jobs. One of the issues that has drawn a lot of attention is the Marine Employees Commission. It is a commission that was put in place well over 30 years ago, and it was put in place because at that time the Public Employment Commission was so slow at processing grievances that the Marine Division asked for their own, and that's why it was put in place. Well, it's just the opposite today. Today, the PERC board is much more efficient than the commission, Marine Commission, which is made up of 3 people who do all the work themselves and often don't get back to them for months. And so we believe that's a way in which we can save $500,000. That money comes right out of operations, which is paid for by fares. And one of the things we have to do is try to keep our fares reasonable, because the cost of riding a ferry now has gotten to the point where people are making decisions of where they're going to live. It has economic impacts on our small businesses. And so we are looking at this whole package of ferry bills in order to make sure that we can continue the ferry service that we have today. The public employees will be treated like all public employees. They won't be getting all the perks that people have seen and waste in the water. Those are totally unacceptable, and they have made everybody look bad. But it's just been one of those things that has gone on for years and years and years, but now we have to make a change. Okay, one of the best things about the process we've used is we have really built a lot of support on both sides of the aisle. My counterpart is from Eastern Washington. He's spent a lot of time looking at the ferry system, and he's very eager to make a change. One thing that's been great is it's helped him understand how important the ferry system is to the people he represents as it is to the people I represent. And so all of the legislation that's being introduced is being done in a bipartisan manner. Democrats, Republicans, Eastern Washington, Western Washington, Southern Washington, people from across the state are very supportive of the reforms that we're proposing.